One morning, Pocahontas woke up and noticed that the forest was covered with frost. The trees were white, the river was freezing, and the animals were shivering. It was not yet winter, but everything looked cold and frozen. Pocahontas touched the frosted leaves. "This is not normal," she said to her friend Meeko, the raccoon. "Something is wrong. The forest needs help." She closed her eyes and listened to the wind. The voices of the spirits whispered, but she could not understand them. The winter spirit was strong and silent. She knew she needed help to talk to it. Pocahontas remembered hearing stories about a queen far away who had powers over ice and snow. Her name was Elsa. Maybe Elsa could understand the winter spirit. Pocahontas called for the wind spirit, who carried her message far across the lands to Elsa's kingdom of Arendelle. Soon, a glowing snowflake appeared in front of Elsa with Pocahontas's message. Elsa read the message and felt the forest calling her. She packed her warm cloak, told Anna she would return soon, and set off with Olaf and Sven to find Pocahontas. After days of travel, Elsa arrived at Pocahontas's land. The two women met by the frozen river. "The forest needs your help." Elsa looked around. "There is a winter spirit here." Pocahontas nodded. "Can you help us find it?" Elsa closed her eyes and let her magic flow. A soft, sparkling light circled around them. Soon, a gentle white mist appeared, and from it came the shape of a winter spirit, a glowing, icy fox. The winter spirit looked sad. Its blue eyes shone brightly. Elsa spoke softly. "What's wrong, spirit?" The winter spirit answered with a soft song of wind and snow. Elsa and Pocahontas listened carefully. The spirit was lost. It had been pushed from its mountain home by a great storm and didn't know where to go. Pocahontas reached out her hand. "You are safe." Elsa smiled. "We will help you." The winter spirit twirled happily in the air, agreeing. Together, Elsa, Pocahontas, and the winter spirit traveled to the nearby mountains. There, Elsa used her magic to build a shining ice cave, a perfect home for the spirit to rest until real winter came. The forest slowly warmed up again. The animals returned, and the river flowed freely. Pocahontas thanked Elsa. "You have saved the balance of nature." Elsa smiled and hugged Pocahontas. "We did it together. The forest will sing once more." As Elsa returned to Arendelle, the wind carried a happy song from Pocahontas's land. The spirits were at peace again.